Hey guys, I'll be starting in like 2 minutes, just 2 minutes.
Also, the greatest sound.
Alright, hey everybody, welcome to the stream. What's going on? Wow, 3 viewers already, that's nice. Thank you for tuning in. Some RS3. I think we're gonna go right into it. I'm already logged in over here. Well, let me know how the music is, guys. Let me know my voice is. Let me know if anything's too loud, too low. I want to get the music a little better playing than last time. And make sure everyone can hear me. Right. So everything is looking good. My stream looks like it's flowing. We're actually gonna jump right into it because I want to see what we got going on with these the normal task for the achievement diary and Lumbridge and Draynor. Actually, the same one. And this is where I ended up last time, actually. I was just doing if you look at the video, the end of the video of my last stream, I was in the portals. I don't know what the name of this mini game is, but it was pretty cool. There's a lot of monsters, everything gives you experience, and it actually gives you really cool loot. I mean, there's a lot of money, but they give you pets, and that's what's most important to me. And it's an upgradable pet. So I'm gonna be playing that a lot, and probably when I'm done with all the achievements in Lumbridge, I'm gonna hop right in here and just see what damage I can do. Maybe get some of my other combat skills up. But my range is pretty low. I think that's right over here at 47 or something. 46. Even worse. Alright, but before we move, let's check out this achievement diary. I'm also gonna have to see a pink. Here he is. Get rid of some of this food. I don't think I need any of this stuff. I guess we'll see what we need as we proceed with the achievements. Alright, so let's open up and let's get cracking. Oh, I should probably take out my explorer's ring. Start using that since I have it on level 2. And I had to level 1. Hey, it gives me some bonuses. Not crazy bonuses, but bonuses nonetheless. Alright. Now I can use that whenever I want, so let's roll that up here so I can activate it. And I have some treasure keys, so we're gonna do that too. Okay, so smoldering lamps. Let's make sure I have these categories taken out what I want. I think I'll be okay. No, I just saw that. Beautiful. Here we go. Don't want that. Alright. We can. I guess we can take that off. Alright, let's get some prizes. I have 2 rings. Yeah, a lot of rings when you do quests, but I have not really any quests to do. And I'll take the star. More experience, we'll do 1 more. Oh, I go over these. Well, I'm gonna take the star again. Alright, that's it for those rewards. Let's use them real quick. Just use all the stars, throw in my constitution, so whenever I kill, I know I'm gonna get it. Now, to the achievement diary. So yesterday we did end up exploration. Maybe area task, right? Yeah, there we go. Right, so we ended up finishing all the beginner and easy tasks for Lumbridge. That was a good one, actually. Only took about 2.5 hours, so that wasn't too bad. Oh, missed it. Here we go. Alright, so we're gonna start with the medium. I do already have 4 done. Find some coal, southwest, yep, so I did all these accidentally, probably just by doing quests, you know. What quests I could manage to do with the low skills that I have when it comes to the member skills, particularly. Alright, but what are we going to start off with? So we're going to go ahead and start off with the Steel Justice. Smith ourselves a nice longsword. And cut a willow tree east of Lumbridge Castle. I think I'm pretty much east of Lumbridge Castle, so we just have to move up for that. And light a willow log. Fire on top of the Lumbridge Castle's gatehouse. Alright. And get a lobster and cook it in the castle's kitchen. Alright, so these aren't too bad, but the skill required to do some of them is actually pretty high. So I think for the willow log, it should be 35 wood cutting. The lobster I think is 40 cooking. Let's take a look what we could cook. Meat. So the lobster, yep. So the lobster's right here. So you would need 40 cooking at least to do that. Same thing with fire making. It'll probably be 40 fire making in order to light that little log. So we have to do it on top of the gate. So I'm not really sure what that means or entails. I do know that the willow trees, I thought were somewhere around here, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, so let's go toward Lumbridge. It did say it was east of Lumbridge, so we're gonna see if we can go ahead and find these trees, right? East of, oh no, I'm west of Lumbridge. I don't know what I'm talking about. The thing. Let's see. Yeah. Get ourselves some tree. Oak. Wait, hold on a sec. Maybe I got. Okay, willow tree, yeah, east of Lumbridge Castle. So we are east of Lumbridge Castle. Though I do not remember there ever being willow trees here. So this is definitely new if there is one somewhere. The willow trees used to be right next to the wizard's tower. So they used to be right before you went around the little lip to go on the bridge, in between the before the coal. So I am east, and I do not see any willow trees. Kinda a little bit concerning. Willow tree east of Lumbridge. Ah, I see them. Telling you, this Farsight in Runescape is very, very useful. Very useful. So let's go ahead. We're gonna chop this tree down, and we're gonna. Oh wait, no. Yep. So I got one. I got the willow log, but I didn't get the achievement. I might be at the wrong. Oh, cut weeping willow. Cut a willow tree east of one. Oh, I have to cut it down. Oh, let's chop it down. That makes sense. Well, I chop that tree down real quick. Sorry, I just need to utilize my phone. Ah. Okay, so I cut it down, and I still didn't get the achievement, so that was not what I was supposed to be doing. Maybe I'm a little too east of these little trees too. Past these? Don't look like. No. I have a little log. Might even get a little log on top of the Lumbridge Castle's. Interesting. I don't know why I didn't get the achievement. I'm gonna see if there's a little tree. Oh, here we go. And I walked right past it, crossed the bridge and everything. And now I have a little log. Alright, let's chop down this tree. Let's get this achievement. And I'm assuming that this is the gatehouse. Oh, look, I only needed one log. Isn't that just... Oh, the gatehouse. I didn't even know you can get up here. Can you? Yeah, holy crap, I had no idea. See, this is cool. This could be like a secret meeting spot, because I know people don't know, like, you can get up here. Like no one definitely. This is wow. Yeah, no one definitely knows. Now. Go ahead and operate the winch. Even though I don't know what it does. Oh, it's jammed. That seems like something for a quest. Ooh, what am I missing? There's a bronze pickaxe up here. 2 of them. That's pretty useful for a new player. I never knew this was here. But let's go ahead and light these logs and get the next achievement. Alright, 2 for 2. Pretty fast. I think that's pretty good. I'm happy with this. There you go. Let's go ahead and check out what else we gotta do. That's pretty useful. Next up, oh yeah, the Steel Justice and the Cook a Lobster. So basically, I have to go to the bank. Once I get to the bank, I should be able to get everything I need. I need to make a couple steel bars, clearly. Grab my lobster. In the bank, I'll check my achievement again just to see if I can grab anything else that I might need. Let's get up here to the top floor. Alright. Up here. Let's check out the bank. So I went over a couple of things about the bank last time. Which, you know, just about, oh no, I'm going over here. Just about how it's set up now and to keep on top of it if you ever do you're a new player or you start a new account, just organize off the rip. You won't be like me and never know where anything is. So I have to use most of the time my search bar. Food, usually I can kind of find. Gotta cook it on the range. Nice. So I have a few steel bars, so I'll make the steel sword in the furnace. Let's see what else is going on. Here we go. And here we are. So we got those. Lovely for a squeeze. We'll catch a salmon in the river. Light. Okay, cool. So that's only like level 25. Or level 30 actually. Well, you need feathers to do that. And like I explained before, the fishing rod is going to be on your fishing belt. So like a lot of times I do forget that like my belt is there. And like I'll just grab everything I need, you know, like as if it was like old school Runescape. You know, but oh no, I need feathers. But you don't need to anymore. It's really useful. Now I can just grab feathers when I run out. And I have to deal with it. Okay, let's go ahead and cook some fish, some lobster. My mother loves lobster. And I love red lobster. Let's go. You need to make this. Oh yeah, I forgot. Actually, even though you can't see it inside this room, I have a quest called the Recipe for Disaster started. And like every leader in like Draynor, I guess, in the country, is like frozen. Let me see if I can walk in. I don't even know. Oh man, yeah, look. So this is actually like a quest. So I did end up clearing like I think 4 of them. Actually, yeah, 4 of them. So this guy's like flying. This is well known to be one of the longest, most annoying quests. Just because there's so many parts, like each person is basically his own quest. But you get a lot of rewards for it. You get this chest in here that you can use to store like to get like items, and this guy is able to sell you a bunch of stuff after a certain point. It's very useful to do, but it takes ridiculous levels to achieve. So I am trying to cook some of my fish and lobster to be exact. Oh, look at that! I just grabbed some cooked lobster. Let's go ahead and go to the top floor and switch this out. The funny thing is, you could probably cook that lobster on it. Oh no, I don't have any lobster. Wasn't it cage fishing right outside? We're gonna have to go check that out. Cause I need a lobster. I don't think I want to go all the way to the Grand Exchange to get it. Oh man. In the meantime, let's go make this steel sword in the jailhouse. Apparently, so let's actually check this fishing spot first. I'm right over here. I think there was some kind of fishing that I thought it was strange that I was here. Now kind of, yep, cage fishing. Let's get us a lobster. So we're gonna grab a lobster, cook it, cut it, eat it. Here we are. Do this nice and quick. Yeah, I should have known better. That's what I actually got from here. So we're gonna go all the way, I guess, to Ramja. No, we're gonna go to Taverley. Yeah. Oh, I like Taverley. The fishing sign. So this is where a lot of people fish swordfish, tuna, lobsters, sharks. This is probably the biggest place for fishing other than the fishing guild. I mean for low level fishing, because technically like the tuna, the swordfish, this is all actually like pretty low level activities. I'm gonna change my world because I don't see anybody and I like looking at people's stuff. So let's hop on. I am on a good world actually. We'll go on a portable skill world. Only 100 more people. As long as my laptop can handle it, should be fine. Should be alright. We are. So welcome to the fishing village of Catherby. Wonderful scenery. Look at all of that. I think the lady of the lake shows up over here or something. I don't know. I don't think I've been here. Oh, I must have. Oh, you need a grapple. Something I don't have. Let's go over here. Wow, look at that. Fuck you. 138, so that means he's max skill. Doesn't have much more. Let's see. Steer's headband, so that's just a cosmetic. He actually isn't wearing any armor? Yeah, he's not. He's just wearing the overrides. He doesn't have anything here. Which is weird because you can just wear armor. The override obviously overrides it. So he has the farmer experience. Not the whole set. And a fire making cape. Wow. Acts as a light source and fire spirits get better rewards. You see how this. Hold on. Like, look at the bonuses on that. 21, 21, 21. I don't have items like that. I don't know where to get these things. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. Look at this. The luck of the dwarves. Like, is that an item I can get on like the Grand Exchange? Well, yes, it is. And something I don't think I was going to be afford. That's a lot of goddamn money. Alright, so we I would have checked out his stats, but I messed up. Oh man, so there's no one else here. Let's go ahead and get this lobster. And once we get the lobster, we'll go ahead and teleport back to Lumbridge, to the safety city of Lumbridge. Maybe there'll be a couple more people there since I'm on the more populated channel. Good, I got the lobster. Let's go home. But first, we're gonna visit the nice little dark city of Draynor. To that. Get this going. Alright. So we do have to make the steel bar. I mean steel sword. in the jailhouse. So the same place where we ended up having to go to the dungeon and kill a zombie for one of the beginner tasks, I believe. There is a anvil there. Is there? Because interesting enough, I don't see it. It said to do it here. Hold on a second. It's in the jailhouse east of Lumbridge. Let us see. Oh, they're taking me over here. Okay. Nope. I'm looking for Lumbridge. I guess means look difficult. Alright, an anvil in the jailhouse sewers. So I actually have to go to sewers. I guess there's an anvil here. So not a lot of people hanging out in Draynor or Lumbridge today. Not a lot of ways to look at some armor, check some people out. Here we are. This is the anvil. I don't know anything about what's over here. I didn't even know that this was a thing. Let's talk to this guy. Who are you? What's going on? Probably shouldn't be down here. But let's ask who you are again. Okay, not important. He serves his master. Alright, troll vibes. Alright. Let's ask you another question. Why are you down here? It's a good question. This is where he belongs. He can't abide by normal life. Alright, there is one more question we're gonna ask. Let's find out. Can I use your anvil? Something I need to do. Okay. Well, at least he shares. And we're gonna take advantage of that and get this achievement. So I need, go ahead, here's my steel bars. And I need a steel long sword. It's not messed up. Here's skinny sword, long sword. Oh yeah, so for everyone who hasn't smith in who knows how long, this is how it's done. So you actually have like an energy bar, you know? And as that goes lower, you get less experience if you don't, I guess you have to go to this heat forge. So that's the heat. It's not really an energy bar, it's the heat. And as that lowers, you will get less experience once it gets to a certain point. And every time the blue bar fills, you make one sword. So I'm about to achieve the achievement. I finished smithing the long sword. But I can also, I only did one, but if you did more than one, you can continue to smith. As you do, being that I restarted, it starts off with like super hot. But usually, look, I would have to go in here. I dip the sword in, and then the heat goes up, back to the top, and then you start just hammering away again. So they made it a little more interactive and not just, you know, click. I get the sword. That's the end of it. Even though it's just, you know, 2 clicks, and then I get the sword. So, but still, it's cool. It adds some, you know, realistic, you know. So definitely helps. Alright, so I'm done with that. I made the sword. Now it's time to go cook a lobster. You know. Here we go. This is the ladder, I think. And we are back in Lumbridge. Alright. Go Draynor, to be exact. Let us cut through this nice little area and give you guys a nice little view. It instantly got sunny. So I still do not know what this area is. This is the area that was, I call like a month ago, it was for an event and it was all like a beach area. So I'm assuming this might just be ready for another event. Or maybe that's like the default, the way like it would usually look. Because when I saw it, it was a whole beach with a monster in the middle, and everyone was like working out around it. It was weird. What do we have going on here? No, nobody. Oh, no, wait. Don't run away so fast. Alright. And he looks cool. We got a nice little set here. Oops. Let's see. Level 70 armor, the Mighty Slayer helmet. So he definitely, if I look at his Slayer level, is probably up there. 92. Bando's chest plate. Wow. Let's look at some of this money wise. So $3 million chest plate. That's not terrible. That's something I can get my hands on. This I know you do it yourself. You basically have to kill a certain amount of Slayer monsters. Hey, what's going on, Kian? What is happening? Part of our sus crew. Just a little sus, kind of sus. Thanks for joining the stream, man. He also has a bando assets. I mean, I think that's assets. Alright, so 5 mil. So this outfit is pretty expensive. And this is just agility boots. I have those actually. The Reef Walker's Keep. Life points are plus 200. Everything else is only plus 9. It's a level 85 keep. And since it's not a G, that means you have to either work hard for it or get somehow probably like a gift. Treasure Hunter could be a way to get it. Let's see what else he has. Kian says he just woke up. I was gonna put my daughter to sleep, but my wife ended up taking care of that. So honestly, if I would have, I probably would have fell asleep and not streamed till like 2 hours later. What was I? Let's see. Just check out this one, the Ring of Fortune. So that's also 3 mil. His whole outfit is up to like 10 mil right now. But oh man, he doesn't have any overrides on, other than what looks like probably not even this. He has a god sword. Special attack healing blade. So remember when I was talking yesterday and I was saying that there's no attack I think that heals? I was wrong. This is actually one of the weapons that while fighting, I think it's special attack you heal, and it's worth 8 million. And that's a long way for me. Either way, it's level 75 and I actually don't have that in attack. Attack is what decides what weapons you use, and strength is how strong you are in RuneScape 3. And yes, I do play old school Suicidal. I do have an account that I haven't touched in a little while. It's a lot to go back to that sometimes. Sometimes I'm in the mood to torture myself, and I want to be a masochist, so I play some old school RuneScape. But once I get in that zone of old school RuneScape, I can't really do anything else, just the way it is, the click, and you have to be focused sometimes. I have a daughter, and like I can't focus on old school RuneScape, so like the way RuneScape 3 plays now is actually a lot easier for me to get into and be able to play while sometimes taking care of my daughter and stuff, and another thing about old school RuneScape is you're alone all the time. This version is definitely easier, I guess. You're able to AFK a little more. Well, like you really weren't able to AFK in old school RuneScape because you will be attacked. So you need to pay attention to when you're mining because like a rock troll is gonna come, or even wood cutting because a tree spirit is gonna come, or even killing chickens. And an evil chicken comes, like, so that was one thing about old school RuneScape, it was pretty unforgiving, like if you were new and you didn't know that happens, it was really funny, like to watch you kind of like just get murked. And then like also it was really funny when like there's 20 people on one spot, and then like the rock troll would spawn and no one knew who the rock troll was hitting, so everyone would like scatter out of the spot. And then we all just wait to see if you die or not, and just let's see, maybe I could get something. See, and that's why I feel like that part made it so brutal. You know, like no one really wanted to help each other because if you died, I remember in the Goblin House in Lumbridge, it was terrible. We used to close the door on people when we saw that their health was low, so they would try to run out and we would shut the door and they would die. Everyone would do it. It was so bad. And that's how you create a toxic community. That's why old school RuneScape is so toxic. It was bred that way. I was cooking a lobster. Sorry, I got really into that. So let's go back. Let's get this lobster. Let's get this achievement. Here we go. Make ourselves some lobsters. Then go ahead and cook that up, chef it up. I wish I could do this at home, but I can't. Awesome, let's eat some lobster. Alright, so let's see what the next achievement is. Here we are. So I only have 4 more achievements. It was only 12, and the heart is only 7. So that's actually pretty good. And I think we'll probably move on to somewhere else. Lovely with the squeeze of lemon. Oh, I need to tell me, right? Smelt a silver bar. So I need some silver ore. Craft a holy symbol, which is probably made out of silver. In the furnace in Lumbridge. And I think I do have the well, we have like the tool belt. On the tool belt I hold all my crafting stuff, so I don't have to have it in my inventory. So I'm pretty sure I have a holy symbol in my tool belt because I did this quest that gets you into Canifis all the way a little farther out. And get Beefy Bill to bang something for you. I don't know who Beefy Bill is, so we're gonna have to find out what's going on with him. But first off, I have the feathers, I think, yep, and the rod is on my tool belt. Thank God for the tool belt, let me tell you. Let's go ahead and catch ourselves a salmon. If I'm not mistaken, it was up here. And I'll show you guys the little goblin house where we used to trap and murder people. Oh man. Oh man, I wish Twitch was around those days. This is it. Look, the door is ripped off. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. So the door used to be here, and there used to be something in the middle here. So you could realistically run around this entire area and just kind of kill things. And there would be like 5 or 6 goblins in there. And so we would just run around in a circle, you know, and kill. Everyone would kill a goblin when they can, you know, whenever they get their hands on it, and they would pick up all the bones. But once we saw someone like kind of fight a little more than they could chew, everyone kind of hovered around here, and so every time the door would open, we'd go ahead and just close it, and they would never get out, and they would just die. And it was just, you know, murder central. So, kill one goblin just for good time's sake. Oh, so I don't know if you guys didn't notice. So now, if you never played the new RuneScape, you see everything. You know, you see the stack. You saw how the stack popped up. It told me how much money that stack was worth. And now we have loot boxes, so if I kill 2 of these guys, his loot is gonna pop up in the box too. And look at that cabbage. I can eat that. I'll take this little ugly iron dagger. I know I don't need it, but whatever. And I guess actually I might as well take the bones and get some. You know, like the worst thing you could do is get lazy on prayer. Always get prayer experience. I get lazy the moment I get protect from melee. The moment I get it, I don't need prayer. And that's why my prayer runs out so fast, because I don't have no goddamn prayer. So like it's useful when I'm fighting a boss, but if I'm getting mobbed, like I'll run out too fast. And I'll just not be able to fight everyone. Sorry guys. I don't know where. Here we go. Hey, we got someone over here. Let's check him out while we fish. So he's not wearing anything, as you clearly can see. He actually just has a couple overrides on. Gloves of subjugation, samba top, so he likes to be naked. He doesn't even actually have a weapon on. He might have a staff. I might not be able to, you know. Oh, see, let me see. What does this mean? Oh, okay. So I didn't know you could do that. And so you could be on privacy mode and no one sees what you have. I fished a lot more than I wanted to. Which I guess that's more useful for if you're a PvP player and you plan on no one being able to. I can't actually see anything. I can't see his stats. I can't see nothing. No, I don't have this set up, so I guess you can like nothing interesting happens. Okay, personal messages none. So that's fun. Thanks for the follow, God Arsenal. Thanks a lot for the follow. I'm glad. Hopefully you enjoyed this stream today. Cheers from Chile. All right. Welcome, welcome. So I got the fish. Let's check out what I've already forgot what the other ones were. My short-term memory is pretty shot. Let's go ahead and the holy symbol. So I need silver. I think I have silver in the furnace already. So Suicide, if you're still watching and you haven't played RuneScape 3, all your materials in the furnace stay in the furnace. They can go in the furnace and you could keep them there. Wow, there's a lot of people here. Alright, so they can stay in the furnace and you can keep them there. You see, so it pops up. Well, I don't have all my materials in my bank. That's what I'm used to because I played old school RuneScape, so I don't really think to put it all here. But yeah, it all actually hangs out here, and you do it whatever you want with it whenever you want. I don't have any silver ore or silver bars. Yeah, and it wants me to make an unstrung symbol. It wants me to make a holy symbol. Oh, I guess that's that. So back to the bank. There's anything you do in RuneScape a lot is you go to the bank all the time. Let's go ahead to the thing. Let me grab a guy here. Look at that. Let's see. Wow, skill is 200107. That's a lot. Let's see if he's gonna allow me to. Oh no, I didn't get him. All right, let's go to the bank. There's probably guys up there. I love checking out people's things. I love to see like what they got. What I don't have. I like to be jealous, be a little envious, but also like to fire under me. I was like, I need to get that equipment. Like at some point I need to find out how to do that. Just my luck is that there's no one at the bank, so I might actually be able to see anybody. Let's get all this useless stuff out. See, I had my chance. Put the steel bars in. Do I have a silver bar, steel bar, mental bars? I don't. You know what's really cool though? I have protein bars. Protein bars are. What else do I play on PC? So I downloaded Road Company, so we could get going on that. I'm definitely gonna probably download either, most likely ESO. But now that I know about the New World game, I might not download ESO. I might just wait for that to come out, and then instead maybe play some Skyrim. Skyrim is a little played out. A lot of people do stream Skyrim, so I really don't want to. I need to pick a game that I know I'm really gonna like, and maybe some other people are really gonna like. I was really thinking about Fable, because I would enjoy it so much. Dragon Age I would enjoy too, but the way I play those games, just I'm very perfectionist, and I need to make sure I don't miss anything, and I have everything in the end. But also, if I'm streaming, I might not do that, and so I might actually enjoy the game a little more because I don't focus on the perfection. I want to play and get some action. Maybe I'll mess up a little bit, because usually I don't want to mess up. Like I want to be able to kill everything instantly. I train. That's it. But I might do something like that. I don't know what my laptop can handle MMORPGs that are more like graphically inclined. So I'm definitely gonna be getting an upgrade very soon. I'm taking the protein bars because I can smith. I can use them. Protein bars are basically just a bar that you can use as any type of bar. It's like a random bar, and you can put it toward anything. Yeah, we could most likely play. I'm probably gonna download Fortnite too, just to play with people. I might not. I'm probably not gonna stream it. I kind of want this stream to be a little more adventure RuneScape, and then once New World comes out, it's going to be mainly that. I can imagine. Do you guys hear my chair squeaking? If you do, just tell me. I don't know. Let me just stop moving probably in it. He's really annoying me actually. Silver bar, right? Let's get to the silver bar. Let's get this achievement done. I wouldn't mind moving on to another air. Wow, he has wings. Let's go. I got him. Got him. Locked on. You saw that like a drone missile. Alright. Wow, alright. So I can't see his stuff. Or he doesn't have anything on. Let's see. So he's not in private mode, so I think he is just naked. So the little I can see is the Ring of Fortune, which is like $3 million. In the meantime, let's go ahead and maybe. I don't know if this is gonna work because I'm not using a silver bar. I need the mold. I don't have the mold. So I lied. I don't have the mold. This is this is the bank right here. So let's grab the mold. Stuff that came from. Let's see. It sure does. So I think I'm looking at my list on the top here. I mean, you can hit that if you want to. I mean, I'm not gonna like unfollow you. Yeah, it's up here. I mean, no, you're not up here, but I would see it if it was there. Either way, thank you for joining the stream. Maybe you're gonna enjoy some RuneScape in the meantime. Let's go ahead and use this bank chest. So all these things here are portable skill. So the world I'm on is a portable skill world. I actually didn't know that this would be a hotspot. I didn't know that was a thing. But so people will usually hang around here, and then you can mix potions here. This is a portable workbench, so they can make all the things for your house in flat packs, and so you can sell them. You never played RuneScape before, Mortem? It's fun, and it's really fun now. It's not as tedious or blocky. Like it has, like you could tell if you're taking a look at it. The graphics are great. You know, it's still a click game, but like once you get into it and you see, they really added so many elements to it. And you know, even the fighting, you know, it used to be just a swing, hack, hit, hack. You know, it's not like that anymore. They have skills, like almost like I think like 50 to 60 or 70 skills, maybe more. I've only seen what I'm capable of doing. Is it like Kenshi? I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever played Kenshi. I don't think I've ever heard of Kenshi. I'm not really sure we're on the same thing. Let me go ahead and get this mold. I always used to say like RuneScape, ESO was like RuneScape like 3D, except for the fact that ESO has classes, you know, and it's not RuneScape doesn't have a class system. You know, you're whatever you want. You want to be a mage today and you level up your mage, it's great. You want to throw around an abyssal whip and start wrecking things with your strength. Tomorrow, level it up. You can do what you want to do. The new game coming out, New World, is ESO, but with the RuneScape kind of leveling system. You know, so you can do whatever you want. There is no class system. There's tons of skills, and you do whatever you want. You know, like that's the main thing. And if it's anything like ESO, because in ESO I owned like 4 different houses. You know, like I was kind of going hard in ESO. If it's anything like ESO, and I'm in it right from the start, it's going to be very good. Yeah, check it out. It's called the New World. I think it's actually just New World, and it's actually being put out by Amazon. So, I mean, it's a little sketch. Sometimes, like I'm a little scared of that, but also it's the richest person in the world. I mean, their servers have got to be amazing, you know. Like, and people, the big time streamers are streaming it. Like there was a beta access, it just closed. They were streaming it, and it looked really amazing. I didn't have anything bad to say about it. You know, so hopefully he puts it. Well, I mean, if he sees the future and the future of gaming, gaming has a big future. You know, so hopefully he sees that, and just like he went to space, he can put some money into the gaming community. And I wish he would just took all that money and put it into the gaming community. But you know, I digress. Let's get this mold. I don't have a holy mold. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to go buy one. So I don't have a holy mold, and I don't have silver bars. We are going to Varrock. I didn't. Oh, right. That's why my Prime, Amazon, Twitch. Yeah, I didn't collect the dots. But thanks for letting me know that. That makes a lot more sense. Well, Bezos, you got a good plan going on there. Make the best game in the world. You got the best streaming service, and I'm right on board with you. As long as that game is good, I'll make you that money, buddy. Just toss them this way. Yeah, I plan on streaming that game. I'm hoping that I can focus on that game as much as I focused on ESO, at least for a little while, and I'll have some fun. You know, I've never really gotten into a game in the very beginning. You know, like I've never seen it about to come out and jumped in. I've always been scared that it's just gonna be bad and I won't be able to play it because there's gonna be so many people and I really want to deal with that sometimes. But actually, now I do. This time I want to be in it from the very start. I want to see what I can do with what I got. You know. I went to Edgeville. I didn't go to Varrock. The reason I went to Edgeville is because I have enough agility to use the shortcut into the Grand Exchange. Otherwise, I'd have to run all the way from the bottom of Varrock, which I probably could have did if I wanted to check out some armor and stuff. Just grab this guy real quick while we run over. Use that agility shortcut. Yeah, so it looks like he has all the farming stuff. Oh no, so he's a master farmer. Most likely, name 99 and a lot. That's it. So he is just maxed out completely. So when you're maxed out, you have 2895 skill, and it shows everybody he has the max experience you could probably have, which is a billion experience, a billion point four. That's how much you need to train to max out moons, guys. Max everything else. So, and he has, I think there's about 512 quest points, or maybe it was 412. So he's more than halfway there. He's definitely going for the completionist keep. And the one he has right now is the Invention Master Key. Look at those bonuses. Provides an increased chance of receiving components. Components is like when as you get that kind of skill up, you're able to break down things. Instead, it's like, you know how magic you can alch and they give you money. You're actually able to break down weapons and stuff, and you'll get components, and those components are what you use to make the inventions that you make. That's as much as I know about that skill. I've not touched it. You need level 80 smithing, mining, and I think like fishing or something. Crafting, maybe. I don't know. Let's just take a look. Poking out my ass. So 80 smithing, crafting, divination. That was close. That was close. Let's get these molds. Let us get these molds. So as you can see, the Grand Exchange is always going to be a hot spot. There's a lot of people here. These are the main three ones. Sometimes there's a brazier up. When you light fires, you can actually make a campfire, and you could just throw the logs into one fire instead of having to like make a line like you used to have to make. Another way is just to have a portable brazier and just throw it into someone else's brazier. That looks like this is a portable range. I was using that the other day. It's very useful, super useful when you're training. You just throw it up, cook your food. Sometimes it's super useful to have when you're actually questing. You know, if you know your quest is gonna have a lot of monsters, this guy is lagging me out with these pirates. I'm gonna have to get out of the Grand Exchange because this place kind of messes with me. Let's go ahead and get this mold. So I need a holy mold. Here we go. Grab this. I always like to pay a little more just to make sure I get it. Some people aren't selling it. Look, no one's selling it, which means the last time someone put it up, it was worth a lot more than it's priced at now. I usually don't mind spending money. You know, I can. Oh my god. Okay, that's a lie because I don't want to spend this much money on a goddamn mold. But okay, did I get it? No, I didn't get it. No, most likely someone realized that nobody is selling molds. And this is what happened. So there's sites out there that analyze the mechanics of RuneScape, you know, and see like who's selling what, who, and what's on the GE, right? So if some people get lucky and they realize that no one's selling this item on the GE, so if I put it for this crazy amount of money, the person who wants to buy it, because a lot of people are rich in RuneScape. Most people have a lot of money in RuneScape. You know, like 120 grand, that's really not a lot, you know, compared to like what a lot of people usually have. You know, that's like maybe like a 30 minutes of work if I didn't know how to make money, you know? But yeah, so I'm about to drop 150k for a freaking mold that I really don't want. And it ended up pricing me at 100k. So someone definitely was like, you know what, I'm selling this for 100k. Sooner or later, someone's gonna buy it. And someone is me. Definitely is me. I also need some silver bars. So the fact that this guy is making this line of fire, I don't know why he's doing that because he doesn't have to do that. You literally just make a fire and you just throw. Oh, look, these guys are dancing. Oh no, get on my screen. Oh my god, what's going on over here? Oh my god, did you guys see that? Yeah, so there's a lot going on here. Oh my, what is going on? Oh man, this guy's going hard. All right, well, that might be like a teleport or something. I don't even know. Let me get out of here because I feel like my stream is probably lagging because of this. Um, oh no, where am I going? I need silver bars. Let's grab a couple. Let's get 10 of them. I'll just pay whatever. Just give me them. Give me them. I paid $13,000. Alright, it's time for me to get out of here. There's a lot going on here. I'm a soldier from Bragg. Well, let's check what's up. Let's see. I'm a soldier, and if not, they're stranded. Okay, I don't know. Alright, anyway. We're going back to Lumbridge. Let's head over. Let's do it. Alright. We are here. Back in Lumbridge. Ooh, there's a nice little doggy here. Lumbridge got dog. And we are going to go make that unholy amulet. That holy amulet, maybe. Hey guys, if any of you play RuneScape, you see my username, feel free, add me as a friend on RuneScape. I only have like 4 friends, because again, RuneScape sometimes isn't the nicest place. And most people are doing a lot, you know, as you can tell, they're just focused. I want to see this guy with the black wings. Miss them. Well, yeah. But yeah, I don't have a lot of friends on RuneScape, unless I know them in real life usually. So I just got hit with something, and it boosted my stats. If you look up on top, what it is like it's like a pulse core. So when people are training in those groups, you can equip something on you that is a pulse core. That pulse core, as you train, there's a red one and a black one. The black one is just feeds off your regular experience, and after you get a certain amount of experience, it explodes, and everyone around you gets an experience boost. What's going on, Big Block Live? Thanks for joining me. It gives you a big boost, you know, and everyone around you a boost, and you get hit with that like 5 times max, like stackable, but that's it. Go up to 10%. Same thing with the red one, except it uses your bonus experience. So as you train, it'll feed off your bonus experience, and then it'll explode, and it'll give you, and the entire time it's giving you like a little bit of an experience boost, so that you're getting a little bit more experience. And it's cool. That's why people like to train near each other with these portable skills, because they're constantly getting these boosts. And if you do end up like getting stat boosts that like how raise your fishing stat and stuff, you'll actually be able to use the portable stuff and get better experience, you know. Yep, and I love the love, Big Block. Thank you so much. Thank you for checking in. I know you do a lot every day. You know, as I saw yesterday, so I know you have a lot of visits to make. Thanks for thinking about me and coming through and coming by. You know, you're always welcome. I thought I bought silver bars. I thought I bought the bars. It's saying I don't got them. Do I have them now? Did I put it in? I can't. Wow. So you actually can't deposit gold or silver into the bank. And if I'm not mistaken, I bought them and the king noted. This is becoming the most annoying task that I've done so far. So far in this stream. Because, oh man. Alright, so we're back into the Lumbridge bank. I want to take you guys a little closer. Maybe I'm a little too far. I like kind of being close. Where you can see all the details that they added into Runescape, you know? I think it's so cool that I can see the tower. I think that is like one of my favorite things about running around this area right now. Is that, you know, if you played the old school RuneScape, of course, man, anytime. Love for love, anytime. I will follow you if you follow me. Also, I'll show you love on your stream. I want to see you guys, your views get up there, and I want to see what you guys become affiliates. You know, it'll make me happy watching you guys be happy. You know, because a lot of the time once you become affiliate, you can focus on the content. You know, and that's when your streams get good. You know, because affiliates unlock all these things that you can do with your stream. It's really nice. You know, it's nice to look forward to. You know, and then yeah, and I'll be on your streams all the time because you guys are affiliates, and I can click and do things and add stuff. It's cool. Let's get these silver bars. Let's get this over with. Let's finish these tasks so we can move on to the hard ones. So far, and like I said, all these tasks are like around 40 to 50. Level 40 to 50 looks like will be what you'll need to have in order to complete these tasks. Only because you have to make the stuff in Lumbridge. Like you saw, I just bought everything I needed, but in order to actually craft it, we can make it. Let's run up in here. Let's get up in here. Yeah, I'm ready for that too. Trust me, I am ready. I've only been streaming for 2 days, so I'm just talking out my butt, you know. But you know, I wouldn't mind being an affiliate. Let's get this symbol. Let's do it. We made it. Now we have to bless it. There we go. I'm not making 3 of them. Did I craft it though? Yeah. I need string actually. If I want to bless it, I think I'm gonna have to need some string, which I hope I have in my bank so I do not have to make another trip. Actually, I could probably just shear or what you call it and make some string in there. Oh, that's frustrating. Where can I get silver? Because I don't actually want to go back. Hey man, I'll welcome it. And you know, anyone you send my way is gonna get the love back. I want to find a place that I can mine silver. So instead of, I don't really like, I'm on stream, so I don't want to do it the easy way. You know, maybe I give you guys like a look around while I do go ahead and get some of these items. I guess that's probably the point of streaming, you know, give you guys a nice good look. Yeah, for sure, big block, for sure. So let's go ahead. So I'm entering the desert now. So this place, it used to be not as close to Lumbridge, you know. There used to be guys here that would kind of run your pockets. Like you try to run by, they'd be like, hey, you know, give us 10 coins, you're not going through. And if you didn't go through, give them the 10 coins, you'd have to walk all the way around. You can look at my map. Let me see if I can, how far I can extend this. Yes. Oh no. Let me X this out. Here we go. Up here. So there's a little gap all the way to the top up there, and that's where you had to walk around. So let's go back. That map kind of messing with my shit. Shut that map down. We'll never do that again. Here we go. We're in the desert. This is to the right is Al Kharid, which they really improved that city. The things they did with these cities and these graphics is like compared, it's just amazing. The reason I'm coming over here is because thanks for the follow, Unruly Black. Thank you so much. Yeah, thanks a lot. I hope you enjoy the channel while you're here. Let me go ahead. Here we go. So let's go while I'm talking. Head over here. See if I can find myself some ore. Thank you, Gem Nino. I'm gonna call you Nino. Thank you, Nino. Yeah, I realize a lot of people are not. All right, I'm really black. Don't worry. I will show you the love black. I'm back. Black. I will show you the love back. Absolutely. I won't forget. Don't worry. You'll be on my list, right on the top of my feet. Um, Let me get some silver rock so I can smelt some silver ore. Um, One good thing about mining the rocks, you don't have to click them. It just mine. It's kind of the same thing. You know, as this bar goes down, you'll get ore. As the blue bar goes up, it'll be easier for you to get ore, and then it kind of resets. So I don't need all of that. I just need a couple. And then we're gonna go ahead and go right back to Lumbridge so I can smelt the silver bar. I have to smelt it in the Lumbridge furnace. So we're gonna run over there and we're gonna smelt some silver. I could have just did that and then made the bar. I mean, made the holy symbol, but you know. That's why you shouldn't go to the Grand Exchange all the time, because sometimes it's just easier to do it the normal way, and you might just get it all done at once. But when you have money, it burns a hole. Well, when I have money in RuneScape, it burns a hole in my pocket. Like I don't want to do anything. I just get completely lazy, and I just want to. Look, someone is training. Oh. I get completely lazy, and I just want to buy everything for quest, anything. You know, like I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to go get it. I'm lazy. Sometimes when you don't have like teleports in RuneScape or lodestones activated, it's a bit of a travel. You know, it is a bit of a travel. Yeah, thank you, Big Block. No worries, thank you, and let him know. You know, he knows that I'll follow him back. You know, yeah, it's a bit of a travel. Uh, Trekking in on foot or trying to take boats to like Kamamja and Elena. And then you have to like drop all your equipment to make this bar. Let's finish this off. I need to smell. Wait, so what am I doing? I have the ore. I don't know if that's all I need. What am I missing? I'm confused. Why can't I make the bars? Do I need coal? What do I need to make silver bars? This needs refining. Okay. I'm confused. Okay, let's look it up. Let's find out. Let's go ahead and look at my smithing skill. Level benefits called equipment crystal crafting. So this is what no silver smelting level 20. Well, that's nice, but how do I smelt it? Why is it? It should not be any more difficult than this. I've never had a problem doing this. I understand. 4 ores. That's the. I don't know. I'm pretty confused. This is where you make stuff, you know, clearly, obviously. But, what is this stuff? Spirit shields? Dragon? Must be using an anvil, smithing level, anti-dragon shield, and draconic visage? I don't even know what is going on over here. But most of all, I don't know why I can't make a bar. I don't even know. Here we are. There we go. I think we're crazy. I don't know what's going on. That just took me forever to figure out, and it was in my face. Alright, I'm not doing. Let me go ahead and cancel that. Now there's one last one. That was frustrating. So I'm sorry for all you guys watching that. That should have been a very simple task. Yeah, let's go. We need to go ahead and open up our achievements. Tab. Let's go ahead. It took me so long to send it back. Get Beefy Bill to bank something for you. So the next question is, where is Beefy Bill? They didn't give us a exact location, but it says he's gonna send items back, right? So he's gotta be somewhere relatively easy to find. Let's see if there's upstairs to this place. Because the other place you can send items back is the door. The other place you can send items back is in Draynor Village with the Wise Old Man. He's across the street from the bank, and he kind of clears your bank out, and he'll send anything in your inventory to the bank. I don't know where this guy's gonna be. But it did show his face, so let me go ahead and take a nice good look at his face. Maybe we can like draw a poster or something and just like hold out a sign like anyone knows what Beefy Bill is. Get Beefy Bill to bank something. Let's go into this town center and maybe Beefy Bill is over here. Or maybe if I shout over here and someone will see me and take me to him. So a cool thing is you could just right click someone and you can follow them. If you know it was a normal person. And then it would just basically look, it just locks on. It's kind of creepy because like you'll be running around like training and minding your business, and like someone will start following you, and you're like, what the hell does this guy want? Why is he following? You know, why is he just like? Sometimes I do it so I don't have to click. Like if I know this guy's most likely going to the Grand Exchange all the way from Lumbridge, like, and he's just running for no reason, I'll just follow you. You know, like, But we are still looking for Beefy Bill. Beefy Bill. So I'm gonna actually chat, and I'm gonna see if someone can tell me where Beefy Bill is. I'm like, can someone help me and my streamers find Beefy Bill? There's ways to like make your chat all like flowy and stuff. I haven't seen it happen for a long time. Alright, so I'm trying to finish the achievement. Hopefully someone sees me chatting and decides to talk. Because if you notice, like there's like 50 people here and no one is chatting. Not a single person is saying anything. So I don't know. I don't think anybody cares enough. Maybe they don't even know. You know, not a lot of people. You have to be like a perfectionist to do the achievements. You know, I mean, I would think so. I find them fun. They let me discover really like quirky things about the game that like I otherwise would not have known. You know, like for example, going into the gay house, would have never known. You know, I think that would be pretty cool. You know, especially when you do have friends to play with and they play with you, like you have like those kind of spots to go to and just hang out. What I really think is cool too is that there used to be PvP worlds. I don't even know if they have those anymore, but there used to be whole entire worlds that were PvP, right? And you just, once you left those gates at Lumbridge Castle, it was free game. You know, so I wonder if there was people fighting on top of the gay house, right? And I just never knew because it didn't have like the graphics it had today, so like you would probably be able to see them. But can someone here sell me 150 of any arrowhead headless arrows? No. Okay, extra. How about you help me find this guy? Alright, so you can't they're not helping me out. They might have been paying attention. I usually don't pay attention to when people chat. I just assume they're talking to somebody else. But see, I could go like the creeper route, and I can follow somebody, and then they'll probably start moving and be like, oh, "What do you want?" And I'll be like, you know, "Hi, can you help me?" You know, when I first started playing Runescape, that's exactly what I would do. Like, absolutely, I'd be like, "Let me follow this guy." I'm like, "Hi, can you help me?" How's it going, Ronnie? Thank you for checking out my channel and joining us. Right now we're doing achievements. I am trying to find Beefy Bill so I can finish my last achievement for this area, upgrade my ring, and start working on the hard achievements. Sorry, I'm just squeaking my chair and seeing like if you guys can hear my chair squeak. So if you do know where Beefy Bill is, let me know because I'm having a little trouble finding him or where he even would quite be because I'm almost positive he's not in Lumbridge Castle. That was a cool teleport, right? Yeah, that guy's maxed out. Oh man, what the heck just happened? Wow, that was the fastest run I ever seen. Alright, Beefy Bill, back to it. There's no Will Street. Got them just look a new see like everything is so different in RuneScape again. Like everything somebody does is completely different from the next person. You know? So here we are, let's go up in here. Xenia. Let me I don't know where he is. Let's go over here. I know this is the Nexus from the last time. And we know this is where we found Lysandria. He might be, you know what? That looks like a guy that would be in the jail. Like if you look at his face, hold on. He might be in the jailhouse. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it, but it has like his little face over here. You know. Where's the beef? Get Beefy Bill to bank something for you. Where's the beef? Beefy Bill. So I wonder if there's like a food store somewhere. Or maybe it's the grocery store. Maybe he's in the grocery store. Yeah, maybe. Let's see, let's check it out. First we'll check out the jail, you know, because maybe he's just a homeless guy in jail or something. Maybe he just got locked up and we need to give him some beef. Where's the beef? I don't see no Beefy Bill coming here. There's a guy locked up from jail guard. Yeah, so Beefy Bill is not here. Let's check out Draynor Village where maybe he's over here. Beefy Bill. So this is the other guy that sends things to your bank. So he destroys things that you don't need in your bank. This is the wise old man. Let's go upstairs. Maybe there's a guy upstairs. Maybe he's like that. Oh, it's suspicious outside. But wasn't the suspicious guy over here last time? Shady stranger. Interesting. Thanks for the follow. Look behind you. That's a little creepy. Oh, this guy teleported too. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Alright, I'll make sure to show you guys some love back when the stream is over. I got the list right on top on my activity feed, so don't worry. I will be getting you guys some love. Olivia, Town Crier, where's Beefy Bill? Diego, this guy right here, he actually holds all your a lot of items for you. So a lot of the clothing items and stuff like that he holds for you. Oh my god, I thought he was selling horses. I thought I could ride a horse for like a split second. I was like, wait a second. This is still Runescape. This is not ESO. Okay, so yeah, he'll hold things for you, like the clothing items, like if you get the fishing experience gear or like the Slayer gear, you know, just a whole bunch of things that aren't actually armor pieces. They're just things that give you like experience boost. He'll hold them for you so you don't lose them, you know. Because sometimes if like I'm going through my inventory in my bank and like I notice it's an armor, it's not useful, I'll toss it, you know. And then I have to go and do all the things I have to do to get that again. So we're kind of getting stuck here because I don't know where Beefy Bill is. If someone wants to look it up for me and cheat for me so I don't have to, I think that's unacceptable for me to find my answer, you know. looking for Beefy Bill, wherever he is, wherever he may be. We need to find him, tell him, what the heck? So you saw it just happened, a bunch of roots just came out of the ground. And it says over here, a root springs from the ground by your feet. What could have caused that? And then it gives you no other information. That's why in RuneScape you use guides. Because like, some of it just doesn't help you at all. Look, I got these guys over here that if I attack them, they teleport, and that's it. There's no explanation to it. They're level 56 in like a level 5 area. And look, boom, gone. Right, so if anyone sees Beefy Bill, tell them that we got some beef, because I can't find them. And, I mean, he got me walking into mysterious old men's houses. You know, like, that's just like, it's like Family Guy, like the old guy's house, like, yeah, I'm all set. let's get out of there. Let's go find this Beefy Bill guy. Let's go through the trap door. Maybe he's downstairs.
Oh, it's you again, Miss Pokey Eye.
Bro, what?
Well,
I've been here before?
come in.
What is this place? This is the Skull's mercenary hideout. Okay. I mean, there's only like 4 of you. I wouldn't say you guys are. You're like a hideout. Dang. Yep. I think I've seen what I want to see. Let's get out of there. Man, this is tough. I don't know where Beefy Bill is. It's a little disheartening, guys. Let's go ahead and go to the pottery shop back here. Do you guys think he's in Draynor Manor? Do you think it's possible that he's in Draynor Manor? Do I have to go to Draynor Manor? But I don't want to go to Draynor Manor. Guys, it's a potter. Just teaching people how to make pots. Come on, where you at, Beefy Bill? Beefy Bill, where could you be? Alright, so I think I checked all of Draynor, so we're gonna go to Lumbridge this way. You know what I haven't done? Beefy Bill, right? So that means cows, right? There's a cow farm on the other side of Lumbridge. Maybe he's there. Maybe, just maybe. So I have a quest here. Who's this guy? Mabel? What are you doing already? Alright. We'll save that question for another day. We're gonna find Beefy Bill. We need to figure out where Beefy Bill is. So I could finish, man. You know, we were going through these achievements really fast. Not really, because I had to go to the bank like 17 times. But I felt we were going through these achievements decently fast. I'm sorry if that was going as fast for you guys. What is everyone fighting? I do like, even though they're dummies, I kind of like to watch people fight because I see a lot of skills that I just never saw before. Let's open this door. Let's see if Beefy Bill is hiding behind one of these doors. There's a Zamarockian herbalist. That's interesting. Definitely for a quest. And there's some kids up here. And the herbalist's son. So this is for sure a quest because they wouldn't just make a random family, throw them in here like, hi, we're just Zamarockians. In like Lumbridge, the Saradomin city. Give me 1 second. I just gotta make sure. So this is Barfy Bill. Okay. I thought I was just saying his name wrong the whole time. I was like, wow, really? I cannot read. But it definitely says Beefy Bill up here. And this guy is Barfy Bill. So we're gonna talk to Barfy Bill. And hopefully we can find Beefy Bill. So, I mean, we were close. Why would they do that to us? Well, I'm just saying, why would they do that? Let's talk to him. And he's gonna teach me about canoeing, apparently. Just walk down to that tree on the bank and chop it down. Shape the log further with your hatchet to make a canoe. And that's it. You can easily build one with those weights, but be careful to travel into the wilderness. I've heard a great evil is in that land. I believe it. I'm never going there. Yeah, I don't intend to go in the wilderness anytime soon. I'm not mentally prepared for the stress that induces on my body, nor my mind. So we found Barfy Bill. So maybe Beefy Bill. Maybe he is somewhere here. Why would they do that to him? I don't know. Could he be in this house? This even? Can I even get in this house? Yeah. There's another chicken farm. I think this farm has always been here though. It's just been like kind of virtually unused. People didn't really realize if it had any usefulness to it. Seth Groats farmer. And there's no one up here. So Beefy Bill is missing in action. Guys, we need to put out an Amber Alert. We need to call all of the FBI and the CIA. We need to find Beefy Bill because he is not in Lumbridge. And I don't know where the hell he is. This is the border between Lumbridge and Varrock. I'm currently probably way past the border of Lumbridge, honestly. But where this is where you would kind of know you were on your way to Varrock, just do this little thing. And look, you can see the city kind of in the background. This is like the edge of the city. Palace is way far actually, so I'm not surprised I don't see that in the background. I don't actually know what building that is. If I'm making a wild assumption, it might be the priestess building that actually you have to go through to get the canvas. I forgot what it's called. And I forgot the quest that actually is associated with it too. All I know is that it's part of like the priest apparel kind of timeline a little bit. You know, like you need to go speak Amulet. And quite frankly, almost anything you do in Canifis in Mauritania, you need to go speak Amulet. Which is why I think it's very important. Like, and I feel like people miss out to do priest apparel. You're in Lumbridge already. Just do the quest. You can finish it at level 1. You know, so and you'll get like 5 experience. 5 levels in prayer. Probably more. I don't really remember. But it's an easy quest to do. And it gets you the first step to a lot of other quests. If you like quests, I love quests. I don't always pay attention to the story when I play, but I think if I do end up doing some quests on live stream, if I make a new character and do some quests, because I have most of the quests done, I would have to train if I need to do any more quests on my account. I would probably pay attention more to the story, a little more, just to like I can talk about the story without having you guys don't have to read everything. I can read it for you, you know. But anyway, let's go ahead and head back home, head back to Lumbridge, and we're gonna go into the Lumbridge swamp, because I think that might be the only place that I have not checked for Beefy Bill. Beefy Bill is cold in the swamp, and we gotta go save this guy, man. Gotta go save this. Clearly, no one knows where he is. Clearly, but he's lost, and we're gonna go ahead and save him. Oh look, a guy that's weaker than me. That's a rare occurrence actually. It's a chick. And probably not a chick, honestly, because there's a quest that makes you switch over, and so I did that quest too. That shield is massive. So he has an Elder Ruin round shield plus 5. That's a level 90 shield, so that means, yep, this is a pure defense. Wow, I honestly wasn't expecting that. Pure defense. So look at this: 1 attack, 1 strength, all defense, and almost maxed out. That is incredible, honestly. I love Pure. Pure's great, and he's not just a pure defense, and that's why the reason his combat level is so high right now. 1 is because he's a pure defense, but you need prayer. No matter what, you need prayer. So the prayer is 52. Which is a solid level to probably stop at, because that gets you the redemption prayer, which means that if you die, you get to keep 1 item extra. Also, Then you get the other prayer that if you die, you do damage to everything around you. So like if you're a PvP player, like that's kind of like a big like screw you, got me, but I'm not going down without a fight. The next stat that is actually considered a combat stat now is summoning. Summon is considered a combat stat because you can summon enemies that do attack. They usually do not attack players, but they still like PV. Like if you're playing PvP, I think there's actually I think any summon does not attack the player, but they boost your attack sometimes. There's a lot of different what you call it. Yeah, like every animal you can summon has different effects. Some of them boost your experience. Some of them in like certain skills. Some of them boost like if I'm fishing and I have a certain summon out, it'll boost my fish catch rate, which in turn boosts my experience, So we're gonna go ahead and beefy Bill. We're gonna go south, but we're gonna go west right now. And then we're gonna go south. And we're gonna go ahead and find beefy. We are gonna find out. We're gonna find out. This is alright, let's close this out. We took a good look at them. I am gonna probably get a little quiet just because I'm trying to see if I can find this guy. You're not Beefy Bill? No, you're not Beefy Bill? Okay, so I think I'm gonna make one more loop. One more loop, and then I'm gonna move on to the hard task. And while I do the hard task, I'm gonna think real hard, about how to finish the Beefy Bill, because maybe while I'm doing the hard task, it might send me his way, But at least I'll be doing something instead of just running around looking for Beefy Bill, bro. And I'm really mad that they named someone Barfy Bill. I think that's absolutely, Runescape just likes to mess with you sometimes. Like that was unnecessary. I really thought I finished the achievement. I was just like, yes, finally, I found this guy. Like, I've looked all over Lumbridge now, and I cannot find this guy. Look, there were willow trees right here, even though, well, that's west. I think I still had to cut that willow tree. So we got this girl hiding under here. So this is considered Lumbridge because they made me go up there and it made me use a pickaxe on one of these clay rock. But I wonder if this is considered Lumbridge too. And you know what? I never even went into the cow farm on the other side of Lumbridge. I was supposed to go in there and see if Beefy Bill would be there. I didn't go in there, so I might have to go back and check that. There's no one here? This is a guy? Beefy Bill, look at that. Beefy Bill, what are you doing here? We put out an APB, we had Amber Alerts, we were looking for you, man. We were looking for you. You're supposed to be sending things for me. Back to my bank. What's going on, Beefy Bill? I can bank your beef, your cowhides, and your flour. Where was this when I was playing RuneScape? You used to sit there, you used to kill the cows, you used to go cut down the tree, you used to cook your food, and you used to drop all the cowhides because you weren't going to need that for a long time. Like, unless you wanted to train your crafting on cowhides. But most people would, like, run flax because at least you'll make a little bit of money off of it, I mean, for me, when I was a new player, I mean, that money I made off of the flax was, like, what carried me in my life. Like, yeah, let me kill a cow, and I'll let you send my stuff to the bank. Thanks so much, Beefy Bill. You are the best. Go tell your brother Barfy Bill that he's an asshole. Now let's go. I might as well just send the beef too, right? Where'd it go? Can I take it? No. Oh, maybe. Don't have it. Whatever, send my cow item. Send it to the bank. Send it to the bank. I want to trade. I want you to bank things for me. and I'll work out a price for you. I charge a 10% commission on what? What's a 10% commission? On a cowhide? You just gonna cut my hide in half? Like, what are you talking about, bro? Just send me some stuff. You're my last achievement. Just do it. Do what you're supposed to do. Like, go and kidnap your brother. Come on. Let's go, Beefy Bill. Let's get it done. Send the stuff home. I want you to bank things for me. Did he do it? Oh, so do I do it? I don't understand. What is 10%? Do I have to... Alright, so... Hold on. We're dropping my silver ore that I worked so hard to get. We're killing a bunch of cows now. But I'm not entirely sure why he won't send home my stuff. Attack this farmer. Let's get this stuff, guys. Killing level 4 cows, man. I'm just slaughtering these. This is not nice. I don't want to be doing this to you guys, but Beefy Bill will not send my beef back. You know? Keeping it all for himself. I don't appreciate it. And so we're gonna kidnap his brother in a second, because he's not trying to send me more stuff. Okay, what's it to be? I want you to bank things for me. What's a 10% commission? What is that? Okay. Fine. 10% commission. What do you mean? I want to pay it. Do I trade? I am perfectly okay. Can someone tell Beefy Bill I'm perfectly okay with this? Oh my god, I could kill a cow calf? How's that? How? Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna kill this cow. We're gonna get some more of everything I think I might need to get this guy. Where's my loot box? Where's the loot box? This, get rid of this, get rid of this. What in particular just happened? I don't know. Well, let's check it out. Uh-oh. I don't need that open. Oh, so actually I have Syndicores. And what that does is it just boosts my experience every time I do it. It those little rings. If I was around people, everyone who got hit by that ring would have either some stat boost or some experience boost. I'm not really sure which ones. I'm just... So he wants 10%, so I guess I have to have something to give him for 10%. That's a cow that I have to milk. Can't kill that. Yeah, I always forget that there's like a certain cow in every area of cows that you actually can't kill because it's supposed to be a dairy cow. So like if you need milk, you go. I think it's pretty messed up that they're allowing me to kill all these baby calves. You know, it's kind of like the demon. What's going on, T-Foot? Welcome to the stream. I am so happy to see you. Honestly, this is my favorite streamer ever. He is the man. I love watching him. It's hilarious. Feel free to you know what? I got a little present for you, T-Foot. Hold on, 1 second. Let me go ahead and check out my little thing. Let me see if I can activate this. And if it'll work, it'll be cool. I forgot which one it was. Activate as an overlay. Done. Done. So you go ahead, guys. If you guys like T-Foot, if you guys are interested in T-Foot, you can give him a follow. And my sus crews, kinda sus to death sus, a follow. But I usually just put that on my Be Right Back page. I'm gonna go ahead and shut that back off. Click it if you want to check out their pages, or if you just want to follow them so you can check them out later. Right? I'm gonna shut off that extension now. We're gonna go back to the stream. Alright? So let's deactivate. I'm gonna put it back on later though. Let me do this. Here we go. No problem, Tifa. Thank you so much for dropping by. Man. It's like, you know, you get that feeling of like, you see like your favorite streamer, you know, like and he's giving you some love, you know, like that's awesome. I like it. Feels so good just now. trying to do these achievements. This guy does not want to send my beef home. All right, let's go back to Beefy Bill. Send this beef home. Um, I have 10, so 10% of 10 is 1, so he should be able to take it off, you know. Thank you for the follow, Jack's Jaguars. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing some RuneScape, and I can't seem to figure out this last RuneScape, this last achievement. So I'm supposed to get this guy Beefy Bill, send some beef home to my bank. Highly suggestive, but I need him to do it. And it took me like an hour to find this guy, so I finally found him. Thank you, Ron Izudo. Thank you for the follow. I will show back the love when I'm done with my stream. I have your activities here. Right, so this guy, yeah, so get Beefy Bill to bank something for you. And he keeps telling me he wants 10%. And I'm like, 10% of what, buddy? It's beef and hide. Like, what do you want 10% of? So I'm just gonna drop everything I have. I'm gonna get a bunch of beefs inside. Thank you for the follow, JL Nino. Thank you so much. And we're gonna see if we could get him to take 10%, I guess, hides. I have about 5-6 pieces of meat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got 6 of each. So we're gonna do beef. We're gonna get 10 pieces of beef. So he will take 1 piece of my beefs, and he'll send the other 9 pieces of my beef to my bank. And hopefully that's what works out, because he's not trying to do his job. That is his one job, apparently, in this game, is to send cowhides and beef to the bank. So let's see. Everybody, thank you for the follows. Thank you for the love. Thank you for viewing my stream. I can't tell you how happy I am for people to be watching. To see that people are interested in RuneScape. You know, whenever I look on Twitch, there's always old school RuneScape. It's very rare. You know, there's a few streamers like T-Foot, you know, who stream RuneScape and other games, and I definitely it makes me feel like there's a lot more love in the RuneScape community than I think. I'll be on the road for 8 out of the next 9 weeks on weekdays, so I'll be on RuneScape a lot in the hotels. There you go. You know what? Now that I think about it, when he was streaming RuneScape, he was in the hotels. I think it's because his laptop, you know, it's probably easier to play RuneScape than one of these War for War, Warzone, and all these other games. But make sure your laptop can run New World, T-Foot. So if you're gonna be out 8 of the 9 weeks, you're gonna need to be able to do that. But yeah, so we're almost there. We got 3, 6, 9, and we're at 10 beefs. So we're gonna have to pay this guy 1 of my beefs. And let's see if he sends the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, wait, no. Didn't pick up the beef. Get that. Go get that. Alright. 10, okay. Come on, I still don't kind of quite understand what's happening. Why he won't do it for me. And if he doesn't do it this time, I think I'm gonna do all the hard tasks. I can bank your beef, your cowhides, and your flour. And I've got other stuff for trade. What's it to be? I want you to bank things for me. Excellent. Just hand me the items and I'll... So, this entire time, like, all I had to do was click the item and give him them. And look, well, I guess I did need 10 anyway, because how was he going to take 1% and 10%? So, well, let's find out. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, so now I go to Ned. So now it's sending me all the way to Draynor to Ned, so I could get the next Explorer ring. And you know, every time I went to him, he wasn't trying to give me anything. So I guess it was like one after the other. And the last guy will probably be Bob at the axe shop. He was supposed to be one guy that's supposed to do something. So I guess Bill just keeps 1 of everything. So that's 10%. I guess not really. That was like 25% or whatever. He just robbed me. Talking about 10%. Like I know math. Maybe. So we got it. We're going to Draynor Village. We're gonna go get this third explorer ring. Explorer ring level 3. Thank you for the follow. It's so cloudy. Thank you so much. Hey, it's so cloudy. How you doing? Actually, that's one of part of the Viper gang. I don't think I'm quite part of that. I think if I simp enough, maybe when we play New World, you might let me join. Maybe as like an affiliate, you know, a little side. You know, every once in a while I'll come in. Yeah, thanks for giving me a view. Thank you for watching, checking it out. I'm so sorry for what happened to you when it comes to RuneScape. I'm not really gonna announce it, but yeah, I'm glad you can still enjoy a stream on it, and hopefully, I'm probably not as high as you. As you can tell, my stats aren't really, you know, I'm a very mediocre player when it comes to my stat base and stuff. But you guys said you don't like Quest. I do. And so I think that might be one area where I might be up there rather than you guys. I'm doing achievements, so I mean, you guys maybe you'd enjoy it. Back, so we got it. We're going to, you know, Ned's declassified house. See if you can see if this guy. The only thing he classifies is ropes because that's always good for. But he's supposed to give me an explorer ring right now. And we're gonna get that explorer's ring and we're gonna start our hard task finally. It took us a little while to get there. 15 years in Glenor. Oh my god. Just amazing. Amazing. And the transformations you must have seen. You know, every time I go on, I watch and I'm just like, this is amazing, you know, like I sometimes like to zoom in and I like to see just the little details because like that's one thing that like I really noticed and I appreciate because I played old school RuneScape, you know, because it was so blocky and so ugly but beautiful at the same time. Now it's just beautiful, you know, like and sometimes like when I look across the distance and I can see the Wizard's Tower, I can see the all Port Sarum. You know, that wasn't things you could do before, and I think those little small things, those are the best things. I didn't go into Ned's house, but I went into the witch's house. But yeah, I hope you can. I hope I can. Really, honestly, like, I might have a PC by then, but right now I still have my laptop. So hopefully, if I don't have a PC by then, my laptop can hold it down. You know. All right, Ned, give me my ring. I came to you every time I needed a new ring. You told me no. There you go. I can imagine. I expect you'll be wanting a reward. Yes, I will be wanting a reward, Ned. Looks as though you've done a large amount of exploring. Great. Yep, reward me for my work. Thank you. Right, I've been trying to talk to people about it. I'm like, oh, like, my friends, my brother, like, the moment you guys told me about it, I was like, oh my god, how? How did I not know? And I guess I've been kind of out of the scene, really. You know, without playing Eastone and only playing RuneScape, most people in RuneScape don't talk. You know, you're not really conversating all the time, and I just almost missed it. And I would have missed another launch of another great game. This time, not this time. I'm gonna be there from the beginning, not the beta beginning, but the beginning. You know, so hopefully, I don't know. I'm excited to be there from the very ground up, and I think even if it sucks, I'm gonna try to stick through. The richest man in the world. I think he could get it right, or at least he can hire the people who gonna get it right. You know, like so. I'm hoping that that's a thing. She gets anxious about people loitering or something odd like that. Anyway, the ring allows you to travel to the dual cabbage way. Okay, travel on the what? Dual cabbage way. It's a very secret method to travel widely known across the land. Not widely known. Using this ring will allow you to travel to the cabbage fields south of Falador. Okay. Well, you deserve it. Yep, I sure do after finding Beefy Bill. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about Beefy Bill. Right? He doesn't do his job. You may come back to reclaim it. Okay, so I almost said, thank you for giving me the ring. Do I have it? I have it. Explorer's Ring 3. Yeah, Explorer Ring 3. Let's wear it. Here we go. And he gave me a lamp. So lamps are always nice. Let me look at my skills. What is my lowest skill? It is still hunting. And so we're gonna boost that. Let's see if we level up. No, we do not. Still need 1700, but that does mean that if I do get a lamp on these hard tasks, my hunting skill will level up and all my skills will be 44 or higher. And so let's start these hard tasks. Actually, I want to see what this ring does. See, I wasn't too excited about like the first two because I knew it just kind of charges my speed and stuff. I'm not going to need it too much. But this guy is talking about some kind of teleportation method, and I want to know what it is. Set a cabbage patch. Let me see. So look, I got the low alchemy. I forgot. So it gives you 30 charges of low alchemy. So if I wanted to, I could use low alchemy on on this crayfish. Oh, and I get the experience. That is even better because that's 30 charges a day of low alchemy, and I get the experience. That's free experience. That's incredible. I never even knew that. That's really dope. Okay, that's good. All right, so look, that's why you have to try things out. But where's my ring? Oh, so low alchemy. So let's do it. So we did low alchemy. We can run replenish. So let's go ahead and run. And I think every level of the ring you can run replenish one more time. So I have a ring level 3, so I should be able to run replenish 3 times, and I will use it so that we can run all the way to Lumbridge. Even though we're gonna be teleporting to the cabbage patch, I should probably do that. Let's run replenish. So I was at 73, I went up to 100. Let's cabbage patch port. Oh, that's cool! I turned into a cabbage. Yeah! And where do I turn out? So it seems like this is definitely good if I'm trying to farm this patch of land. You know what? And being that I have the teleport directly here, I might start farming that patch of land. You know, that definitely will help me train and it'll help me remember that I have things there because I have the ring on. So I was like, oh, let me check on my cabbage patch. You know, even though I could plant anything in there, I could probably plant like a tree and stuff. You know. All right, so we're there. Let's do the running. I'll see how much this actually recharges while we run back to Lumbridge and finish off these hard tasks. You know, even though I didn't even start. So let's see. Can you guys hear that TV from downstairs? Ooh, I think it's loud. All right, back to it. We are activity tracker. Why did it pop up on the beast thing? I wonder if that monster is here. Alright, so up to the hard task of Lumbridge. Medium, she is 12 out of 12. Hard is only 0 out of 7. Uh-oh. Create an amulet of strength. I need 50 crafting. Oh no. So, I didn't know it does that. I mean, that's pretty cool that it tells you that you can't do it. You know, so I'm not sitting here trying to do it. I need to craft at least 100 runes at once without needing an explorer's ring. Pouches or familiars. You know, but I wonder what an explorer's ring does for rune crafting. It didn't tell me it did anything. It says I have to craft 100, but it didn't say it gave any effect on the rune crafting. Yeah, a couple of views tonight. Definitely some views. So create an amulet of strength. I can't do that either. Wait, we already did that. 59 magic. Oh man, so we're gonna go ahead and just do the ones I can do, and then we'll move on to the easy task in another area. So I'll do maybe we could do Varrock, I guess. Oh, I'd rather do Alcarid just because I feel like Alcarid has a lot to see, you know, and it's changed so much, and I want to get that. I want to let people see exactly how much it's changed, and I want to do the free areas, you know, so in case people don't want to subscribe, like, they want to play RuneScape but they really don't want to be a member, they have a good look, you know, of all the things that they're gonna enjoy. So everything I've been doing, other than like probably some of my skills and some of the maybe like the shortcuts because you can't use agility. Most of the things are just free to play things, you know. So even though I am a member, don't get intimidated by the things I'm doing. You know, everything has been free to play so far. But I'm gonna go back to it. So I need to smith a mithril plate body on the anvil. So I know I have mithril plates, even though I said that before about the steel plates, and I said that before about the silver plates. But I know that I have mithril plates. So let's go get them. I'm in the middle of Draynor right now. We're running, and I think the point of this right now was to test out the Explorer's Ring. So we're gonna run all the way to Lumbridge Castle, the nice long way. I'm gonna expand this just a little bit, just to give me some more room to click, so I don't have to keep clicking 200 times. So I like to go over my map. It doesn't look like it interferes with my chat box too much, so I'm actually gonna, I don't think you guys, if you care about the map, let me know and I'll shorten it so you can see it a little better, but I just use it to travel, and I'll see like things on it, but like it's really just to travel. Alright, so I'm at 50% running power. We're gonna use our recharge, and we're gonna see how much that gives me. Replenish run, 39 to 89. Yeah, so it gives you 50, right? Gives you 50. That's good. So that's 150 with my 3 charges. That's 150 extra run percentage, which is like if you're going through like Troll Mountain, and when you're walking through Troll Mountain, there's trolls just throwing rocks at you, bro. And like if you don't have like protective range, you're taking some heavy damage. Even with armor, with it all, like you're just taking damage. Sometimes the RuneScape just kind of ignores what you have, just for like the effect of like what you need to do. So you have to run and they're throwing rocks on you. So even if they're like 100, like they're just throwing, like they're doing like 200 damage for no reason, like just hitting you in the head with rocks, like you know. But I'm here. Let's get some mithril plates. I think I have some in my furnace too. If not, I'll grab some coal. And here we go. There we go. This is what I need. Let's get this cannonball out of here. If any of you guys remember the cannon, remember 5 followers, prime views, and bigfalls.com. Yeah. Right. Nope, guys. If you do follow me, I'll follow. I'll show the love back. But don't promote buying follows and stuff on my page. Just you can do that on your pages. But if you do follow, then follow. If you can promote some follow for follow, maybe whatever it is, you guys can follow yourselves. But don't do that. Anyway, thank you for viewing. Whoever just joined and put that in there. Right, mithril bars. We're gonna go ahead and get this going. Let's make this mithril plate body. Do I have enough? I needed 5, right? Yeah, I bought a bunch. I had a protein too, so I guess I could have did that. I just don't know if it'll give me the achievement for doing that, So let's go ahead and jump in here. Also, everyone, thank you for the follows today. Thank you for viewing my channel. Again, much appreciated. Much appreciated. Let's go build a mithril plate body. So this is like a level 40 or 50 or 60. No, it has to be 50. Thing to do. So the hard task is definitely up there. I don't even have all the abilities to do it. Oh, I made an extra mithril bar. Isn't that crazy? I forgot that I was actually supposed to make a metal plate. I don't know. I don't want to. Okay, we're gonna use the 2 protein bars. I don't know what it's gonna do. I think it just gives you experience. I don't think it actually turns into anything. It's just literally it gives you the most experience you could get if you were smithing a top tier item. Like if you were smithing the thing you could like level 55, and that the level 55 thing you can smith is giving you that experience. Very useful, and especially when you know you have bonus experience, that is when you want to do things like that. Get the double experience, don't waste the time, save the time. Rune plate body. Let's make sure I'm making the right. I think I'm making the right one. It's telling me I don't have to. So I have to put this in there. Oh, not ruin. We're talking about mithril here. Crazy, I can't do that. Can't make a ruin plate body. What are you talking about? Alright, let's make a mithril plate body. So this one I might actually have to do some work with, you know, because I'm kind of at the level of when you were able to do it. So before it was kind of just, it did it by itself. But not this time. This time I have to actually, you see it's going to fill up. The blue bars get filled up nice and slow. This is all to make one plate body. So this gives me like old school RuneScape feels. You know, like it's just like, oh wow, this is taking a while just to make one. You know. Now you see I'm getting 7 experience. Now I'm getting 6. Well, 6 to 7. When this hits a certain point, the yellow I'm pointing on the screen, like you guys can see, is my mouse. When this yellow bar hits a certain point, you're gonna see. So I'm getting 5 experience now. So now you can, if you're not paying attention and you're AFK, you'll be getting 5 experience instead of your max 7 experience per hit. You know, so it doesn't look like a lot, but that's a lot that you're missing out on. And it gets even lower. So now that I went back to the heated furnace, I heated up my sword, whatever item I'm doing. Now I'm getting the full 7 experience again, and then over time it's gonna start dropping. You know, so that is how they want you to not be AFK, but also you can kind of be a little AFK. And if you level up and you're doing lower level things, it allows you to be AFK all the time. You know, so it does reward you. You know, if you're doing hard things, you gotta pay attention. If you're doing the easy stuff that you already did, like you know months ago, and when you were at that level, it makes it easy. You know, and that's good for RuneScape. I don't want to have to work just as hard to make steel than as I work to make Ruinite. Like that was frustrating. You know, like and then iron was the most annoying thing in the world because sometimes you just wouldn't get an iron. Like it was just be like, you know what? No, you don't get it this time. Like that was really annoying. You know, it was the only ore that would do that. Like you would go in with 28 ore and like get out with like 10 bars, bro. And like completely dissatisfied with the results. Guys, if I'm too loud, yeah, I feel like sometimes I might get too loud. Um, let me know. Cause I can see. Sorry, I muted myself. Cause I can see my mic kind of go into like the yellow area. I really don't want to be screaming for you guys, you know. All right. So we did it. We made the mist body. Did I get the achievement? Let's see. Let's check it out. Let's see if I got the achievement. Nope. So what did I do wrong? I smith. You see, happens all the time. I have to smith it actually somewhere else. So let's make sure I have enough in my thing first, and then we'll go ahead and have 5. Now I have to go all the way to the jailhouse. That's what I get. I told you guys I can't read. I told you guys. Can't read, can't do math. I can just play RuneScape though. That's something else. So you see, RuneScape, it reads to you. Useful. Alright. We are getting close to the jailhouse, where we will be able to go ahead and grab this. Let's go ahead. The jailhouse is right here. We're gonna jump in. Right down in here. To actually know what they're talking about this time, so like, that's nice. That's good to know. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are, and we are going to Smithy here. So I already talked to this guy earlier for anybody who just came in. He's just a weird guy, and he doesn't do anything. He serves his master, and he let me use his anvil, so I'm gonna use it. And I'm gonna use it, and we are going to mithril plate body. Basically the same thing is gonna happen. I'm gonna have to focus a little just to get my experience up, to get everything I need. Great. working, smacking the anvil. What's going on with this guy? Yeah, I don't feel like they put a lot of effort into this guy. But you know what? Sometimes they don't, and they kind of just set it up for like a quest in the future that they know they're gonna do. You know? And so who knows? Let's go ahead and heat mine. Let's get this mythic ball out of the way. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna look up the next one so we can go a little smoother into that. Oops. Do my quest. Show more. Here we are. Cook a chocolate cake from scratch in Lumbridge Castle's kitchen. You know, I don't know how to do that. I don't know. I think I need. Well, we need eggs. Man, I don't know. I don't know. Burn a U log on the east gate house of Lumbridge Castle. That I can do. So I can go ahead and go grab a U log from anywhere. It looks like. So I'll chop one down somewhere, and I'll come back. Bio. Okay, so perfect. You know what? Perfecto. I need to take a bathroom break really fast, guys. But T-Foot just went live, so I'm just gonna pop that on real quick. Not on. It's not gonna go on my. I'll show you what I mean. Don't worry about it, guys. I am not leaving you guys. I'm coming way right back. Don't worry. And please don't leave me. But if you do leave me, you need to leave me with some T-Foot. Right, so I'm gonna pop it up on my screen right now. Right, so if you guys want to watch something while I am away, click one of those names, follow them. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, guys. Thank you for staying. I say I still have 7 views. That's cool. That's really nice. You guys stick with me. Let me get this. I'm gonna take that extension. I think I already popped it off. Let me make sure I did pop it off my page. Extension. No, it's still on. Let me pop it off now. I'm only ever gonna put that on when I'm not there, in case you guys want to follow some people. Well, just those are my favorite streamers, so I do like to give them some love every once in a while. Well, actually, every time I go on break, they'll be getting that love because I love them. But let me go ahead and switch this back over to my game, and here we are. We are back live, and we're gonna go ahead and go back to these achievements. So I need a U log. I don't know where the nearest U tree is. You know, actually, I don't know. We're gonna find one real quick. I think there's a U tree in Edgeville, if I'm not mistaken. If someone knows, let me know. But I'm pretty sure. Well, there's a tree sign here. So on your map, the tree signs are usually where the trees are, like these. So this is the elder tree. Unfortunately, that is not what I need. So we're gonna go ahead and home teleport. And we're gonna home teleport to Edgeville. So that's where I usually go if I want to go to the Grand Exchange too. So if there's not a U tree here, and I'm mistaken, I will be heading to the Grand Exchange to get that U tree, or that U log. Maybe I might even have a U log in my bank, and I always forget to check sometimes. And that's the one thing I do a lot is I just go buy things. You know, I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna go buy this. I don't have it. I didn't even check though, so I'm gonna check first. And if not, there's 2 trees here. I do not think they're both elder trees because Runescape likes to make that hard. You know, they don't want you to have like 2 elder scrolls. I didn't. Oh, I started making another smithing item. That can go in my bank. This can go in my bank too. We can get rid of some of these feathers. I'll keep that ring of life with me, and we'll see if we have a U log. So I have a bunch of logs. None of them happen to be U logs. So let's see what tree this is. A U tree. Let's go ahead and chop that sucker down. Right? So this is all for the achievement all the way back in Lumbridge. So I'm guessing there was a U tree somewhere in Lumbridge. I just didn't have one. I just didn't see it. So we're going back to Lumbridge right after this. We're going to do a home teleport. So one thing about a home teleport, it used to be you could only use a home teleport every 30 minutes. That's not the case anymore. You can home teleport to any lodestone at any time. You also have a home teleport spell, and you could set any lodestone to that home spell, like it's a magic spell. So instead of you having to wait to 30 to like 15 to 20 seconds it takes to do the home teleport, you can instantly teleport to wherever you consider home. So I have a U log. I'm gonna go ahead teleport back to Lumbridge. Another thing that's really cool, like the reason for the separate types of the teleports is your home teleport can be interrupted. So you can't be in the middle of battle and home teleport. It's not gonna happen, and you're not gonna make it. So that's why it's important to have quick teleports. So sometimes there'll be tablets. You can go ahead and go to the Grand Exchange. You can buy like a Varrock teleport tablet. You make them in your player own house if you were able to make them. And that would be kind of, if you don't have the magic level to do those teleports, that's an instant teleport. Another thing that most people have is the Ring of Life. The Ring of Life is usually a fail safe. I want to say one time, I guess I was finding something too strong, and the Ring of Life activates I think when you're at 10% health, and it's supposed to teleport you out. You know, like I think it teleports you right to Lumbridge. But if you're not at 10% health, and the monster can do more damage than your 10% of your health, you'll die. Well, I mean, I know I died that time. I don't know how. Maybe they upgraded it, or maybe they updated and made it safer. But I remember I was killed, you know, and then my Ring of Life did not activate, and I was asked out. But hopefully that never happens to me again. I have to go up here. And I have to burn this U-log. The sign of solidarity with the Duke of of Lumbridge, you know. Let everyone I know that I'm doing the hard task. Alright, so let's light this up with the tin box. Chop chop, boom, achievement. There we go. We go ahead. Yep. There we go. So we got that achievement. And we're gonna go ahead and do the next one. Got the U logs. The next one was there's only 2 more that I can do, guys, and then we're gonna move on to the easy achievements in the next area, so that you guys can see the next, which will be algorithm most likely. I don't think I ever actually finished that achievement. That's crazy. I really did not do it. I wasn't paying attention. I probably got stuck into talking about something else. Alright, well, we're going back to the jailhouse. In the meantime, what are the other ones so I can catch those? Wow, I have to go back to the jailhouse? Jeez. The chocolate cake and the prayer Lumbridge Church altar with the mystic might prayer enabled. So let's go pray at this altar with this prayer enabled. That'll give me that easy. Mystic might prayer enabled. So I'm looking for the mystic might. There we go. Okay. So let's run down. Let's do that. We'll go back to the jailhouse after I hit the bank and get that piece of metal that I didn't complete. We'll head all the way back there. After we end up doing that, we're gonna go ahead and bake that cake. We're gonna find the ingredients. I know we need some eggs, probably some milk, and probably some flour. I can make all that actually in Lumbridge if I'm not mistaken. I don't need to talk to this guy. Hold on, to do a prayer. Let's pray. There we go. And now that that is done, let's go back. Let's head up to this bank, check it out. Trying to get comfortable, guys. A little comfortable. And a little hungry too. Hoping my wife messages me back. That I might just have to text him a house. You know what, actually guys, I'll be right back. 2 seconds. It's gonna take me 2 seconds. I'm gonna show you guys the most amazing fruit in the world. It's called kiwi. You guys are gonna love it. And we are back. Alright, let me get my piece of metal. Let me go ahead and get over to this jailhouse and finish this achievement up. Now I'll figure out how to bake a cake real fast. I don't even know how I would. Here we go. Found a piece of metal. This is supposed to be unfinished. Whatever it is. The metal plate body. We're gonna go ahead, go to the bottom floor. And we're gonna head on out. I always forget you go through the back of Lumbridge. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just really hungry. I'm really trying to. Just gonna cut some kiwi real quick. Get up over to this jailhouse. Okay. Alright, so let's finish this up. This piece of metal that I so conveniently forgot about, I guess it just ran away. I thought it was like done already. Alright, oh look, I thought I was so close. I should just finish it. I don't know what happened. God. So I have the achievement now. So you know what, guys, actually 2.5 hours seems to be a nice limit for me to stream Runescape. You know, I don't want to get too tiring. You know, sometimes I feel like when you push a lot on RuneScape is when you get bored of RuneScape. You know, when you get bored of the scenery. Today we pretty much are done with Lumbridge. We're gonna bake this cake together. You know, we'll share it. We'll have a nice little party. You know, and then I'll probably end the stream and I'll probably join T-Foots or someone else's, or maybe August if he's on. I'll see who's on, and then we'll go ahead and raid him. Throw him some followers. Well, at least some views, you know, on the stream. And after that, you guys decide. If you guys want to stay, if you guys want to leave, that'll be up to you. It'll be fun. I'll probably stay on T-Foots channel. But let's bake this cake. We're not done yet. Let's go ahead and get. I know we need flour, so I know we're gonna need flour. I know we're gonna need eggs. I know we're gonna need milk. The reason I know this is because you do a quest in the very beginning of the game where you get all the items for the chef to make a cake, and you're not actually able to make the cake to like level 30, if I believe, maybe even longer. I think it depends on the type of cake you're trying to make. So the reason I'm here is to get a bucket so I can milk the cow to the north. Or I just take my bucket and milk, and I no longer have to milk the cow to the north. I wonder if I have a pot of flour. That would be even better. I don't have a pot of anything. So let's get a pot. Right, and we're gonna make some flour. So again, anything in the game that you could think about, you could probably do, and you could probably do the right way. You know, most people are lazy, like me, and really don't want to pick wheat, and then go to the flour mill and grind the wheat, and go down to the bottom of the flour mill, and then get the flour. You know, so that's a lot of work. You know, but it's all about the realism. You know, that's what makes RuneScape part of what was great about it, is that like you can buy the item, but I mean, do you really need to? You know, if you wanted the whole experience, you just go find yourself a windmill, head to the top of the windmill. Alright, so we're in the windmill, we're at the top. We throw the wheat in the mill, No, oh wait, we're not at the top. Sorry. We gotta go all the way to the top, and here we go. So we're gonna throw the wheat into the hopper, right? And then we pull the levers, the hopper controls, and I think everything is done by itself. So it just goes down, it gets crushed. It gets crushed. That's why I don't have any viewers, because all my my followers are going live. It's about that time. Which is good because I get to watch them now and I get to help them out. So that, you know, I want to thank them so much for all the follows that they brought my way, the love they brought to my channel. We are almost done with today's stream. I don't think we're gonna go to another site. We're gonna save that for tomorrow. You know, so we're not too tired out on my stream. But we still got some eggs. So here I'm gonna go kill some chickens. Thank God I don't have to worry about an evil chicken popping up, smacking me across my head, telling me to stop being a murderous bastard. I get to do this all day. Let's get some eggs. Got a couple eggs. There we go. So I think we're here. We know what we're doing. We got the cake. I have the flour. I didn't pick up any of the eggs because that's one thing too. Is if you're not used to the loot box, you're not gonna remember to use the loot box. So I'm trying to pick up the eggs because that's the first thing you see. Is not actually gonna pick them up. It's gonna open my loot box. I think we have everything. Let's go ahead and look at our cooking stat. I think it'll tell me what we need. So we're talking about drinks, other, milestones. So we're gonna go to other. But this is where the pies are. I don't see here cake. Here we go. So to make, mix flour, eggs, and milk in a cake tin and cook on the stove. I was right. So I just need a cake tin, and I'm pretty sure. Let me just walk in here. He might be able to just sell me a cake tin. That would make it much easier. But I'm pretty sure I have one in my bank also. Got the cake tin. So again, everything I just needed to bake a cake at level 40 was in Lumbridge. I made the flour myself. I could have milked the cow myself. And eggs are just laying on the floor. And now I get to make a level 40 item, which is a cake. The cake splits up into 4 pieces, and if I'm not mistaken, it'll probably be around like 600 HP per piece. It might be 300, for a total of 1200. But what's useful about it is that the cake is one item that you can click 4 times and that's the difference of having like a swordfish. Well, swordfish here is 1200. That's the difference of having like a cake, having like just a piece of fish or a piece of meat. You know, like it's just all based off your playstyle. You know, what you plan on doing. You know, so we're here. I have the cake tin, so we're gonna go ahead and use the bucket and the flour. Don't know how to do that. We're gonna put the milk in there. No, yeah. So the milk's in there. Oh, the flour's in there, and then mix the eggs. Alright, so it did it all by itself. You have to just click the milk bucket, click the cake tin. It mixes everything that you have in your inventory together. Now I'm going to use the cooking on the range. When you're cooking, if possible, do not use logs. Try to use a range. Try to use a portable cooker. That you're far less likely to burn your food and mess up your cake. I made the cake, but nothing happened. So I probably made the cake in the wrong place, if I'm not mistaken. Cook a chocolate. Add a chocolate bar to the cake. Wait, bake cake, prepare cake. Add chocolate bar to cake, then bake cake? Is that what it is? It never goes as smoothly as I'm about to think it's gonna go. You know, like I'm like, oh yeah, I'm done. We're finished. You know, like let's wrap it up. You know, like, but we're not gonna because as usual, I messed up. So I have the egg still. I did have another bucket of milk. All we're gonna have to do is get some flour again. Let's just type in bucket because all my stuff is unorganized. So just back in here, I have an empty bucket now. Okay. Do I have a chocolate bar? So that's the next step is getting the chocolate bar. I don't have it. chocolate bar. Alright. That's a little discouraging again. That means because I don't know where to get a chocolate bar, so that's not really a good thing. There's supposed to be a chest in here. Like as you do the recipe for disaster quest, you're supposed to be able to either buy things from this guy or maybe there's a chest. Maybe the chest is in the basement. There's supposed to be something you're getting for doing these multiple quests in this recipe for disaster, and it's supposed to be related to the cooking, to getting stuff for cooking. I don't see anything in here. There's a jug. There's a couple of things that I never realized were here before. Nice. This is everything you would need to cook. There's a bank chest. I didn't know that. I don't know why this is here. That's very interesting. That's super interesting. And useful. I would never have guessed. But now I know that there's a bank chest in the basement of Lumbridge Bank. Of Lumbridge Castle. I never knew that. Yeah, this guy is supposed to be selling me things or something. This chef in the kitchen. Let me talk to him. I'm supposed to be getting some kind of reward. You were incredible. The way you defeated you made it seem so easy. Okay. So, are we gonna talk about this? I'm not really sure what he's talking about. I think he's talking about the pieces of the recipe for that disaster that I already did. Yeah. Not sure. To the Grand Exchange we go. So we're gonna go ahead and head to the Grand Exchange. We're gonna go. We're gonna pick up this last piece, this chocolate cake. We're gonna make the chocolate cake. I'm gonna buy the wheat too. I feel satisfied enough making it the first time and showing you guys. I don't think I need to do it the second time. This is what I mean by teleporting to Verloc. So, when you home teleport to Verloc, and use the Lotso network, you at the bottom of Verloc. Which is cool. You know, you get to walk through Verloc, see a little difference. Verloc is an amazing city, and also Verloc has not changed. That's one of the things that they kind of kept the same. Everything is in the same locations, all the stores are in the same locations, the castle looks the same, the garden in the castle looks the same, the cooking guild is a little different, the Grand Exchange looks exactly the same. So it might just be that it's the staple, you know, like this is Verloc, this was always the main city in Draynor, and yeah, that's just what it was, that's how it worked out, and then it just ended up never changing it. We're gonna get a pot of flour, you know. Wheat in its crushed form, technically. So, but we're gonna get a pot of flour. And lastly, a chocolate bar. So let's get this chocolate bar. Don't know how to spell chocolate. Wish I could just buy the chocolate cake. I'm pretty sure you don't make chocolate cake by just throwing the chocolate bar in it, but I mean, maybe that's one thing. Let's head all the way back to Lumbridge. We're gonna use the home teleport, Lumbridge. You know, we're so close, guys. We're so close. We did good. We could have did all of it, you know, but I don't have the proper levels. I'm not far from the proper levels though. So in reality, if I do play maybe in the morning tomorrow, I might have the levels and we might just bang out the last 4, but I'm not gonna make any promises. Plus, I think it's a lot better to do the easy task. You know, I get at least the beginner level of whatever item they're gonna give me, and that's where you do most of the exploring of the city. You know, like I did most of the exploration of Lumbridge when I was doing the easy and beginner tasks. And I think that's what was partly better because I wasn't running back and forth between the same things. You know, you don't want to end up seeing the same stuff over and over again. We are here. Oh no, what am I doing? See, it's like when I start talking, I just lose track. We're down in the basement, and we are baking this chocolate cake. Here we are. So, bucket of milk. Everything's put together. Don't eat the chocolate. Right click, use the chocolate. And that didn't do anything. So that's nice. So I didn't have to make another cake. Have a cake ready, use the chocolate bar on a regular cake, and magically it becomes a chocolate cake. So and I wish that was how you make chocolate cake. That would be the easiest thing in the world. I would need someone like. We're done here, guys. Thank you for joining my stream. Thank you for watching. Don't leave yet. Please don't leave yet. I want to show one of my friends some love, whoever is streaming. We're going to show them a little love by rating their channel. There's a bunch of people online, but we are going to show two folks some love, and we're going to rate his channel. So let me. Yeah, I watch his channel right now. He is on some Warzone. If you want to watch that and continue to watch that, let's raid his channel. Right, guys, we ready to raid? Yeah, there we go. We are ready to raid. We're gonna go hop in. And my stream is done, guys. Thank you so much. Right now, we're going into his channel. And thanks a lot. Have a good time, guys.